If you have signs of renal or cardiovascular diseases, contact your provider immediately, as they may ask you to stop taking lithium and switch you to another medication. Lithium has been proven to be incredibly effective in managing manic episodes in patients with bipolar disorder and helping patients put their life back in balance.
I now feel like my bipolar disorder is under control, and our relationship has never been better.
Contact your provider if you feel lithium will be right for you.
Negative 43 on your UHF dial. We are KUNT-TV, Sneedville, Purgatory.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Rich Baritone, and Sybil is back. Yes, indeed, today being December 14th, 2022, Sybil released a video indicating that it will reunite with Tyree Sneed in the very, very near future. You can see that video right here and be every bit as disgusted yet delighted as I was. I haven't said anything about Sybil in over a month because she appeared to be getting on with her life, but damned if she didn't just move right into the middle of my crosshairs again. So let's break this true insanity down point by point, and I guarantee you Sybil's going to lose this debate, because she loses all debates because she's fucking dumb. Let's go.
Oh, and my last video ever, because I don't need YouTube.
It's not your last video, and you need YouTube because there's a bent smegma encrusted cock in it. You know it's true.
It's nothing but a demonic playground. I will be with Tyree if I want to.
So there it is, the first indicator in this video that she intends to get back with Tyree Sneed. And you are right in part. You are right about YouTube being a demonic playground because Tyree Sneed's on it. He proves that you're right. Stunning, I know.
You guys cannot do or say anything about it.
I'll be dogged, you're right again. We can't do anything about you getting back together with Tyree Sneed, and we don't want to. The entertainment value that is going to come out of this will be just fantastic. It will take us all the way to the Springs. Get back together with him. We need the entertainment. And as far as us not being able to say anything, oh, you are so very wrong. Imagine that. We can say whatever we want about this situation because you and this bisexual clown have made your lives into reality shows, Truman shows. You are putting on a performance. As such, it is my right and our rights to criticize your performance. We can do this. You have made your life a reality show. You have kicked your protections to the curb. Looks like somebody's shit out of luck.
Anything about it. You don't control him or me and our life together. It's my choice. It's his choice, not any one of yours.
We may not control you, but we absolutely control Tyree Sneed. Why do you think he's in Bloomington, Minnesota? And as for reuniting with Tyree Sneed being your choice, it is in fact your choice, but you need to understand that there is not a single person in the world that would tell you that you are right to make this decision. You're not going to stop until he kills you.
Not any one of yours choices. Again, you guys, and you know who you are, stay out of my email. I will not be contacting you. I will not be replying to you at all, period. You don't run YouTube. You don't own anybody on YouTube, especially Tyree and myself.
Well, I haven't emailed you. I removed your email from my email account some time ago. And once again, we own Tyree Sneed outright. Why do you think pink slips are pink?
Like I said in my earlier upload, you're all sick. You're all sick in the fucking head. You need help.
Where I come from, we call that projection. You are mentally ill. In fact, you are more mentally ill than Tyree Sneed. Multiple personality disorder is greater than narcissistic personality disorder. You are far more disturbed than Tyree Sneed, and your actions relative to this, quote, relationship, end quote, prove it. You could not be more insane than to go back to this guy, but you're going to do it because you want to spite trolls. I also don't understand your deep need for misery. Why? Why do you search this bullshit out? You're sicker than he is, and you need help. Bad. Straitjacket kind of stuff.
Because God forbid if I ever sat around all day on YouTube worrying about what someone is doing, trying to figure out where they are, and like gloating and all giggly and giddy because you found where they are, because they're out walking around living life.
First point, he gets triangulated because he literally asks for it. As for my second point, if you call being homeless in Bloomington, Minnesota, living life, your standards are unacceptably low.
What obviously you people don't do. And you're bothered when somebody else is doing it.
Yeah, it really bothers me that I don't have to ride public transportation all day long simply to keep warm. Jesus tits.
That's sick. That's beyond sick. You all get pleasure off of that. You all get pleasure off people's pain. That makes you all sadistic.
I do get pleasure out of Tyree Sneed's pain, and that doesn't make me sadistic, it makes me vengeful. And has it ever occurred to you that you're masochistic? You plainly are.
That makes you all sadistic when you go to bed and laugh at night. That makes you a demon and sadistic. Tell me, is that going to get you to heaven? No, it won't.
You are in no position to comment on the judgment of anybody's soul because the way you have lived your personal life up to this point, if there is a God or a heaven, you're not going to heaven yourself. Look at your track record, lady. The abandoned babies, the hundreds of men, the general irresponsibility of life, your refusal to address your problems. Don't tell me about getting to heaven or not. Fuck you, let's go on.
I don't know what God you guys believe in, but that's not the God I know.
You don't, quote, know God, end quote, at all, because somebody that, quote, knows God, end quote, wouldn't have tried to take down the GoFundMe for Chris Legit's nephew. You remember that, don't you, Slit? Oh, I'll bet you do. That alone would get you sent straight to the 7th ring. And what about the things you said about Shamrock's daughter, huh? Godly people wouldn't say that at all. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm getting pissed.
You guys all really need to get over yourselves, because you're nothing special. You're nothing special at all. There's nothing even remote. I'm not jealous of you people.
Speaking only for myself, there is nothing special about me. I will be the first to admit that. I am just an old, disabled man with a ruined back. That is who I am, and no, there is nothing special about me. In fact, I am quite common. However, you should be jealous of me. Yes, you should. I've been married 42 years to the love of my life. My daughter turned out to be a fantastic person, and she makes over 6 figures a year. I have 2 grandchildren that I love to death. I have family that I see on a regular basis. You should, in fact, be jealous of me as you can, because even though I'm generally broke the last 10 days of the month, my life exceeds yours. That's just the truth.
You sit there and you insult people who are sick, who have been sick.
So let me get this straight. You are about to go back to a man that you just self-described as sick. Are you really? There are no excuses for the actions that you are about to take.
And you just keep poking the bear. And when someone is down and out and ready to whatever, kill themselves, you just root them on like, oh, do it, that's sick.
It's also absolutely true, and you just said that Tyree Sneed is down and out. You're going to start a fight before you even get back together with him. You know as well as anybody that that does not line up with his delusions in any way, shape, or form. Oh, this is going to be so good.
I don't ever want to talk to you people. Like I said, you don't own Tyree, you don't own me, you don't own our life. Whatever I decide, whatever he decides when it comes to him and I, that's our business, not yours. You guys have been trying to keep us apart. Your whole game, it's not working. It will not work.
To my knowledge, nobody in Sneedville is trying to keep you two apart because it's far more interesting when you're together. And what is this exactly about? Your lives together? What about it? We have 2 years of proof that Tyree Sneed is completely abusive in his actions and his attitudes toward you. This is undeniable.
Sometimes you guys need a dose of your own medicine.
You are mentally incapable of doing what I do.
One day you'll get it. You'll get it. Get the fuck off of our tails.
That's not going to happen because every move either one of you make increases the level of scrutiny. You better learn to live with it.
We don't need you.
We don't need you either, yet here you are. Funny how that works, eh?
We don't need you. And if there's anybody who has a problem with this, then just unsubscribe from me. Don't even come around. Don't message me. I don't care about you people. You're not friends. You never were.
Speaking only for myself, I was never your friend. The only thing I ever wanted from you were the non-existent mommy files. They do not exist. If they existed, you would have dropped them by now. And I'm pretty sure at this point there is nobody in Sneedville that would consider themselves to be your friend because 3 different times Sneedville people stepped in to get you out of real life danger. That is absolute fucking truth. It is also absolute truth that it will never happen again.
Because you want everybody to be miserable like you.
You are a miserable person. You are seeking out misery. You know how this is going to go. You know how this is going to end. Nobody in the world in their right mind could possibly support you putting yourself in the way of imminent danger yet again simply to flip off people that hate your guts. There's no excuse for you. None.
Yeah, you're married. Yeah, you're in relationships, but you're not truly happy because you're sitting on YouTube bothering other people.
You must be miserable because right now you are on YouTube bothering other people. All Tyree Sneed does on YouTube is bother other people. All he does is harass other people. It's all he does. As for my happiness, you should be so lucky.
Picking fun of them, the way they eat, what they're doing in their life. It's sick.
He eats like a slob, he holds his utensils like a lower primate, and being picked on went out in junior high school. Thank you.
Judgmental, fucking morons. That's what you all are, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Calling us judgmental morons is a judgmental statement. I see a catch-22 here.
And I know this won't help because you guys will keep doing it because you're all sick. That's it, sick. So go and make all your lives all you want and bitch and moan and Jenny said this and Jenny said... I don't care. It's all rinse and repeat, same stuff, different day.
If you don't care about it, why are you on here crying about it? This is what both of you fucking clowns need to do. Get off of YouTube, get together, and live your life until they find you in a ditch down by the river, because it's going to happen eventually. You said something about poking bears earlier. That's all you're doing here. That's all you have ever done in this relationship. If you want to call it that, it isn't, of course.
It don't faze me. I just left this because I needed to voice my thoughts from my heart. I would never want to be like you people ever. Not ever in this lifetime.
Don't worry, you'll never be like us in this lifetime because you're an insane whore and we have the abandoned children to prove it.
I don't spend my days on Earth wishing I could be like you people.
You ought to. We're really cool.
Fucking worry about your own lives. Try to find happiness if you can, which I doubt, because all you guys care about is YouTube and what people are doing.
You are telling me to go find happiness? Really? Your life has been a non-stop misery by your own choice. You want your life this way. You are... Oh my God.
Worry about your families, your kids, your whatever. And leave Tyree and I alone. We're not doing nothing wrong.
Tyree's entire existence is based on doing everything wrong, and any objective observer that is not in any way connected with Sneedville, after reviewing the evidence, would come to the conclusion that you are the instigator of all of this. You are. All you're doing is getting ready to manipulate Tyree Sneed again because you have to have somebody to fuck with in order to function in this life. Pitiful.
We're not bothering you.
Your very existence on this platform is a constant irritant.
We have the freedom to talk about whatever we want on our channels. It's called freedom of speech. Something you guys have, right? You guys can do it, but nobody else can.
Oh, you absolutely have free speech, Sybil. You're exercising it right now. So am I, by responding to this garbage. See, it does work both ways. You see what the base problem here is, Sybil? What you and Tyree Sneed say is so angering to so many people, they respond in anger, and then you wonder why. God damn, you're dumb.
Fuck you. You don't own anybody. You don't own YouTube. You don't own anything. When it comes to anybody. Mind your own damn businesses. Why don't you just crawl away?
Funny you should tell us to crawl away since Tyree has called you on multiple occasions a reptilian. And if you want us to, as you so brilliantly put it, mind our own damn businesses, stop putting your shit on YouTube. It's really, really simple. All you have to do is get the fuck off. Leave. Then I won't be making videos roasting your scrawny, non-existent ass. Oh, how's the anorexia relapse going?
Go bother other people. No, don't bother other people. Just leave people alone. Be more positive. I don't know.
You know, it always gives me a real chuckle when either Tyree Sneed or Sybil tell us to be more positive. Did this bitch listen to anything that she said in this video up to this point? I'm thinking no, because it was 100% negativity, which you deserve. What you are about to do is life-threatening. You won't be happy until you commit suicide by Tyree Sneed. No one will care.
stay the fuck away from us and stop worrying about us and what Jenny and Tyree are gonna do, or what Jenny's gonna do, or what Tyree's gonna do, or where can we find him today? We don't have time for this Where's Waldo shit.
Oh yes, you absolutely have time for this Where's Waldo shit, as you put it, and the Where's Waldo shit just hit critical mass. Hope you're into radiation burns.
Leave him alone.
No, I'm not going to leave him alone. Nobody in Sneedville is going to leave him alone. And your mouth, as I just said, turned the intensity up to unknown levels. Just watch.
That's illegal. Doing stuff like that is illegal. That is illegal what you guys are doing.
I don't know about the legality or illegality of certain actions that are taken, but I do know this. Tyree Sneed committed the original sin. Tyree Sneed started this fight. Speaking only for myself again, he started this fight with me 6 years ago. I'm never going away. It's never going to happen.
And then having somebody bring him there under false pretenses, that's illegal too.
Tyree Sneed hasn't admitted to being catfished yet. I believe you're putting words in his mouth. And why you personally would want to be involved with somebody that gullible and easily duped is beyond me. Oh, wait a minute, they're easily controlled. You're all about control, aren't you? You are evil.
Stay the fuck away from him.
Go fuck yourself, Sybil. And with that, we are done here. I am Rich Baritone, and I have once again roasted Sybil all the way down to the bone. It's just too damned easy. I'm Rich Baritone. This is Negative 43 KUNT TV, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.